that upside down? I'm gonna switch it to this side. There we go. All right. Guess I'm just gonna dive right in. It's my very first YouTube live. I'm going to be using some LA Awesome, a bunch of dice, Q-tips, and I've got paper towels. Should probably just pour it. Okay. These ones are not inked. I'm not sure why they're in the tray, other than to confuse me. Here we go. Over here. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay. All right, I am just gonna do these one at a time. This is one of my coins, or D2, whatever you wanna call them. I just spray the towel down with LA Awesome, and it both wipes off that excess resin, and it also gives it a little shine. And that's it. That excess gray you're seeing up there is actually not ink that's in the resin. So I normally like to start with the highest face ones because I feel like I'm getting more done when I am like done with the D20s first. I don't know if that science is sound. But, you know, that's what I'm going with. I'm just working on my cutting mat because this, you know, isn't going to hurt anything. And basically I just spray down the whole dice, wipe it all off with paper towel, and then I'll inspect it. And if I need to get in closer, I can use a Q-tip or just whatever. And I do let these paper towels dry, and then like I'll use them again. Like I have some over here that I'm going to use from yesterday, because this does feel like such a waste. But I do find that paper towels just seem to work better than regular towels. It's a little wet. So that's why I like to do it this way. Okay. So let's give this a look. This is I actually posted this set yesterday? No, Wednesday. I posted this set 2 days ago. And it is inspired by an elemental monk. So there's not each dice is a different design, but there are multiple designs in these dice. This one's water, if that wasn't immediately obvious. Nope. It's really cool. I'm so happy with how that one turned out. Okay, and then this is actually for an entirely different dice set. it's kind of the same thing. I'm just cleaning this off. Oh. That was very stubborn ink. This is a new ink that I haven't used before. Bought it yesterday just for this set. Sometimes they can be a little bit more stubborn than like other brands, you know. Just kind of depends on the dice. This one's metallic and like color shifty, and I do find that those tend to cling to flat surfaces a little bit better. I'm wondering if I can get this light closer without being in my way. It's a little better. That looks good. All right, next highest face is D12. So moving right along. Man, these turned out so cool. I'm so excited about this set. That's awesome. All right, D12 for the other set. It's a very eloquent process, as you can see. It's very fancy. There are definitely some spots that are a little bit stubborn. I might just need to get a fresh paper towel too. Sometimes that can... This color shift is crazy too, because it looks gold where it's like on the face of the dice, but then when it's in the four, it looks purple, which is so wild. It is like a purple gold color shift, but it's just crazy the effect that like being slightly indented into the dice. See, like you can see it there with the 10. It like looks gold here. I was gonna photograph these tonight, but I think I might wait, you know, on the off chance we have sunshine tomorrow, and actually try to get like some really good footage in the sun. Of course, there like won't be sun tomorrow now that I've said this. I might actually be obsessed with this set. Oops. 6 was not done. This D12 is giving me some trouble. Nope. So pretty. Okay, that's 2 D12s down. What's next? All the 10s. All the 10s, y'all. Let's go. Let's see if we can do these a little faster. These gray ones are definitely cleaning off easier, so I do think that metallic paint is part of the culprit. Oh man, this one looks cool too. This is the coolest set. I think it's been a long time since I made dice this cool. What have I been doing? Well, I wrote a book, so I guess I've been doing that. I suppose it's like a decent excuse. Okay, the gray is coming off really fast. It's this metallic set that's giving me all the trouble. I say metallic set. The ink is metallic. I hate when I'm doing something like this and I have like something in my eye. All right, it's done. Getting there. We're like more than halfway done. Actually planned on doing this last night, but my small human refused to go to bed. Note to self, I think next time I use this ink, I need to try to clean it off faster. Because this was like, not a day and a half, but like more than a day since I inked these. Oh, wait, we're not doing 6s yet. We're doing 8s next. I did already do the other coin, so let's get this coin done. This one's being really stubborn. Like, I can't even tell what side it's on. There it is. There we go. You can just see it's being so stubborn because it's like a metallic color shifting ink. I'm always so nervous to like clean off my excess paint until it's fully dry. But like I said, this is a brand new paint I hadn't used before, and I think it's possible it just dried a lot faster than I was expecting because it is being stubborn. But the gray, which I inked at the exact same time, that's coming right off. So I'm sure it's the metallic. It looks so good though. Like, I mean, look at this. This is what we've cleaned off so far. Look at how good that looks. All right, I'm gonna do these 8s. What's in my way here? There we go. So we've got, oh, I'm so sorry. I just bumped my phone. I'm not trying to make you seasick. So again, I'm just using LA Awesome or LA's Totally Awesome. Spraying down the dice. And then I just clean it off. I try to make sure that I do get every face, even if you can't like see me. I kind of, you know, turn the dice. There we go. Yeah, this gray is coming off so fast. This one's so pretty. The 4 and the 8 on this set are my favorite. It just looks so cool. Look at that. It's awesome. This one, I know, going to be more of a struggle, but it's, usually I can just wipe it right off. I do the LA Awesome, and then I wipe it with the paper towel, and it usually comes right off. But it's just this metallic ink. Color shift is worth it, though. It's worth the extra struggle because these dice look so cool. I really do wish I had better lighting right now. I mean, I have a ring light directly over the phone, but it's just, if it was daylight, we'd be able to see these so much better. But I'm going to take some really good footage tomorrow, either in the sunshine or I'll set up my studio lights. And I will post these on YouTube Shorts so that we can, you know, like really see them. Okay, I have 4 6s because I gave her both the rhombic and the cube D6. So I have those left, and then 2 D4s, and then I just have this teeny set to clean. Look at how cute. These are really easy to clean, though. It's pretty fast. That's why I saved those for last. I don't know where I sprayed that just now, but it was not on the dice. It's like a completely different direction. There we go. And again, if you missed me saying this earlier, I do let all these paper towels dry out once they get too damp to keep using. I let them dry out, and then I will literally just use them until they fall apart. So some of the ones that are mixed in here are from yesterday. I just haven't found a reusable towel product that I'm happy with for removing the ink. I did microfiber cloth a couple times, and I found that it was like actually getting into the numbers and pulling the ink out, which was super annoying. Look at that. I feel like this D6, you can see that color shift the best. Look at that. That looks so cool. Okay, let's do the other one. Oh boy. Come on. Just being a little extra stubborn. I'd probably be done by now if this ink hadn't been so stubborn. Oh gosh, the 2 looks terrible. So, as I said, normally the ink just wipes right off with the LA Awesome and a paper towel, but because this is like a metallic color shifting ink, I have this problem sometimes with like silvers too. They just, if I let them dry a little too long, they just want to permanently live on the dice. See right there on the 1, there's still a little bit as well. That looks cool. All right, let's see. These 2 D6s should be a little bit faster. Just again, spray them with the LA Awesome. Oh, I don't know where I sprayed that. I need to, yeah. I used to use isopropyl alcohol for this, like way back in the day when I first started dice making. And I really do prefer the LA Awesome. I think it gives it a little bit of a nicer shine in the end, but also isopropyl alcohol is what we use to like clean up resin. So it feels weird like putting it back on the dice. Like, I mean, not that I think it's gonna cause any problems once the resin's fully cured, but I don't know, it just feels like counterintuitive to me. But again, I like the shine better on the LA Awesome. The progression went from, I started with isopropyl alcohol when I was like a baby dice maker, and then I started using Windex, and Windex was good. And then I found LA Awesome, and it was just an even nicer polish. Or not polish, I should say shine, because I polish them with a Dremel. But the LA Awesome is just a little bit of a nicer shine than I got from the Windex. I did try to use one of those like all natural, super safe, ammonia-free Windexes once, and that didn't really do anything. So far, LA Awesome has been my choice. And I think a lot of dice makers at this point use LA Awesome as well for this step. If I was using alcohol ink to ink my numbers, which I don't like to do because it smells so bad that you have to wear a respirator when you're inking, which is fine. But a lot of times I am not able to ink dice in my garage. I have to be like in the kitchen or in my office upstairs. And I don't want alcohol ink in my house. So it's not even like a matter of wearing the respirator. It's just like the rest of my family having to suffer. So that is the biggest reason why I still use paint, because I do like the look of alcohol ink for inking dice. But if you are using alcohol ink for inking your dice, then you will need to use isopropyl alcohol to remove the excess, which I know sounds weird that you use alcohol to remove alcohol ink, but you do. And I would actually recommend, if you're using alcohol ink to ink your dice, I would actually recommend using 91% isopropyl alcohol. Because I don't think the 70 is strong enough. Like, it'll work, but it takes longer. This D4 looks cool. I promise I'm gonna get better photos and videos of these tomorrow in some good lighting. Do some cool stuff with them, because these just look too good. This is really my favorite one from this elemental set. I mean, look at how cool that looks. All right, well, that is it from my two big dice sets. We just have this teeny tiny one, and this is going to go super fast. Look at how stinking cute they are, though. Like, stop. I'm obsessed with tiny dice. Okay, so this, like I said, quick and dirty. We're going to spray all the dice. We're going to mix them up. I don't know if that stuff's necessary. Just gonna... Ta-da! I know it's so hard for you to tell because they're so tiny. But that's literally it for the teeny dice. You just spray them down, wipe them off. It usually goes really, really fast. Don't drop them, though, like on the floor, because they are hard to find. But yeah, this one was like ocean inspired, so we inked it in like a seafoam. Uh-oh. Oh no, okay. I thought I didn't get ink in that, but I did. It just looked weird in the lighting. Okay, it's fine. It does happen, though. Sometimes I'll be cleaning off dice and realize I missed like a whole face. Oops. All right. Let's see how this 20's looking. Oh my God, stop, you're so cute. It's so cute. Come on. How can anything that tiny not be cute, you know? Well, I am going to be wrapping up this YouTube Live. This was my very first one. And my goal was to do about a half hour, so we're kind of there. But I am really happy with how these all turned out, and I will make sure that I take some better videos of all 3 of these die sets tomorrow in the better light, and over the course of the next week, I will post them to YouTube Shorts. I probably won't post them tomorrow. I've already got something else planned, and I doubt that I'll post them all together. But if you want to see these die sets all polished and pretty and finished and close up, oops, just be looking for those on YouTube Shorts in the following week or so. And thanks for joining me on my first YouTube short. This isn't a short, this is a live. Listen, y'all, it's 9 o'clock. I apparently need some sleep or more coffee, one or the other. All right, I'll finish up. Thanks for joining. I'll see you all next time.